Hey guys, welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars Diecast review, and today we'll be reviewing Speedy Comet, the Blinkr racer from Cars 3. Well, the stock car Blinkr racer. Anyway, if you saw my Christmas and birthday haul 2025 and 2026 video, you should know that I got this guy recently, and yeah, you would have seen him in that video. And now here is his dedicated review. I'll be doing the same for the other diecasts that I got during that time. And yeah. So, if you are not aware, Speedy Comet was the stock car racer for Blinkr during the beginning of Cars 3. He was in some of the background of the opening races before being replaced by next gen racer Ryan Laney, who is over here. Ooh. Now, in terms of his releases, Speedy Comet was first released in a launcher, which is incredibly rare, and then was re-released from Thailand in 2020. Now, there are a lot of differences between this Thailand variant and the original China version. I think he was released in an 11-pack after that in Vietnam, but then never again. Until recently, where he was re-released as the first, one of the first diecasts from the new Return to China diecast. I think it was Case A. Same with Chris Roman. But this obviously is a little different because, as you may know, the new China diecasts are more similar to the Thailand versions than they are the original China versions. And this is particularly evident with Speedy, with the eyeliner, which is not present on the original China release. But other than that, we'll get into more specific details on this diecast in a minute. I do not have the China version. I don't think I ever will unless I'm incredibly lucky. So I cannot directly compare, but I can go off memory, and I also do not have the original Thailand version either. So yeah, let's get into the review. So Speedy here has a very smiley expression, grill. Oh, and I forgot to mention that he is, of course, a background character. He didn't speak or anything in the movie. Ryan had bottom line, but that was because he is based on NASCAR driver Ryan Blaney. So obviously you got the smiley expression, as I just said. A few of the little sunshine, I would kind of call it. It's like sun. It's a circle with like lines coming out, so I call it sun. See it on here. The headlights, of course. On the hood, you got the logo, Blinkr. That is quite blurry. I don't know if it's on Ryan. No, it's not on Ryan. Yeah, that is insanely blurry. Jesus. Connecting engine to engine, I think it says, because I think that's what was on the China release, but I cannot be 100% sure. On the side, you got these light ear rims. I do quite like these. They're a lot better done than Chris Roman's. Those are awful. Weird. Almost 3D printed like way they're applied. Ugh. It's got red trim around that. I don't know if that's on the China release. Probably. You got the contingency sponsors: Piston, Vitalane, Revolting, RPM, Nitro Aid, Octane Gain, and Clutch Aid, indicator for the crew to pick them up, and this origin kind of fades into a blue. I really do like this design quite a bit, to be honest. I just wish that the decals weren't so I know I said in my birthday unboxing that I did think this was one of the better China releases, but that video was recorded much earlier than this one. I've been awful with my schedule, and now I've had this diecast for a bit longer, I can definitely say, yeah, the diecast wasn't as good as I thought. Mainly because I think I'm just excited to have him in my collection, which I still am. I still really like this, having Speedy in my collection, and it's a nice diecast, but there are a few flaws that hold it back from being really good. Blinkr logo again, 21, the sun on the back. On the back you got connecting engine to engine, the little camera, and the Blinkr logo again. I really like the blue on the back, it looks really nice. On the side here, and there is the base. little code here. And yeah. Now let's compare him to Ryan. This is the original China release from 2017. So this is before they made the eyes a bit bigger. And I do have the Thailand version of Ryan Laney. Just give me a sec. Alright, I am back with the Thailand version. And yeah, this version definitely is a lot closer to Speedy, I think, than the China version is. Although this one is a lot darker. In person, it's not as prevalent. But for some reason on camera, it's showing like insanely darker. It is not that much in person, though. But these two definitely match a little better. Again, I do not have the China version, or the original China version of Speedy, so I can't directly confirm. But, yeah, this one definitely fits nicer together with that Speedy here than the China release, because all the things with the Diecast just really stick out, you know. But I am really happy to have Speedy in my collection nonetheless. Anyway, guys, that'll be all for this review. See you guys next time. Bye now.